If you're a new parent or parent-to-be, I'm convinced that by the end of this video, you will be convinced to subscribe to this channel. Bold claims, huh? Allow me to back it up.
It's the Dadiator. It's the Dadiator. Dadiator. With the Dadiators.
Today, we're going over the content pipeline for this channel to give you a glimpse of how in-depth we're planning to go, while at the same time focusing only on things that matter. I mean, the whole purpose of this channel is to not waste your time, so we've curated this plan very thoughtfully, taking that into consideration. As I have mentioned in previous videos, we will have 3 lines of content here. The first and the meat of the channel will be the educational series. Since there's a lot of info coming, each topic may be split up across multiple videos, so here's the overview of the educational series. We've already shared the backstory of this channel, so that's done. Next, we'll focus on your journey during pregnancy all the way to preparing for delivery at the hospital. We'll talk about roles that can play during this process and even help you pack your hospital bag. Hopefully, by the end of that section, you'll have all the key information you need until the moment that the baby is finally here. Woo! Next area we'll get into is what we're calling the nesting stage, which will help you answer this key question. Of all the million things that people are trying to sell me to feel prepared for my baby, which ones should I really care about? We'll break this down by items related to feeding, loo related, the number 1, the number 2, the potty time, whatever you want to call it, sleep related, transportation for the baby, and their hygiene. After that, we'll get into our favorite part, the one-on-ones, which are foundational knowledge discussions on each of these topics. Please make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can catch these coming your way, because there's a lot coming. So we'll start with the one-on-one series with feeding. To give you an idea of the detail we're getting into, here's a glimpse of some of the topics we'll be covering related to feeding. Breastfeeding versus formula feeding. How much does a baby consume? What are typical hunger cues? How will your life revolve around getting a burp out of your baby? Yes, we'll have all these answers for you and more. I won't break down the other topics in the one-on-one series today, but here's an overview of the areas that we'll cover. How to handle your baby, mastering their sleep, the loo, how to maintain their hygiene, how to bond with them, health and awareness, and the list goes on. Feel free to pause this at any stage and take a closer look if you need. I am super excited about this educational content line because we've learned so much as parents, and I can't wait to start the conversation with you to learn even more together. Now, zooming back out to the other 2 lines of content, number 2 is what I call the How to Be a Dadiator line. Beyond the core educational series, I'll share how dads can step up actively in parenting. See, newer generation of dads want to help out, but often feel uncertain because our fathers might not have modeled active parenting. No knock there, different times. My dad's main focus was getting that moolah. I know my dad loves me as much as I love my son. He maybe wasn't as good at expressing it as I strive to be for Messiah. But, like I said, different times. In that section, I'll share insights on how to support your partner through pregnancy, maintain your own well-being as a dad, and consistently show up as your best self for your child. Because guess what? You're their number 1 role model. And last, and probably in this case the least, is number 3, the product review line. All YouTubers do these days is product reviews, so you don't need me to show up there as much. I may still do some if I genuinely love a product, or if you feel like you want me to do one, let me know. But otherwise, this is not going to be a priority. So now that you have a roadmap of what's coming, I'm genuinely excited to kick off our first official video of the educational series. I always wondered why people urge us to pack our hospital bag as early as Maisha's 2nd trimester. Honestly, I was clueless about this mystical bag and thought, what on earth goes in it that I need to worry about it 3 months before I'm supposed to go into the hospital? Well, thankfully the Dadiator channel is here, so you won't be left wondering. Subscribe now. Next week we're diving straight into exactly what goes into your hospital bag. Until then, I will say it does not take 3 months to pack, so don't stress out about it. You'll be good when we talk next week. See you then.